It's been 2 years, and has that been a contentless 2 years? I literally took a break off Call of Duty, just stopped playing in general. I just wasn't feeling it. Just felt like I lost the passion for it. And then they come out with this beta, and then it's third person in it. And y'all know I've been talking about third person for forever. I've been wanting SOCOM to come back. Hopefully they choose to come back now because third person's getting a good overall view, but I can tell y'all that we definitely gonna be playing. Like we bringing the Call of Duty back to the channel. It's happening. I'm just too excited for third person to be coming back because y'all know. I mean, I even was uploading Rogue Company at one point in time, so you definitely know it's a lot of love for the third person, and I enjoy it too much. But I mean, with it being a beta and it still being like another month and like 10 days, they pretty much got everything down. They gotta kind of work on the movement, and they gotta figure out another button layout for you to swap shoulders from left to right, because it's also the sprint button. So it's like sometimes it swaps when I'm trying to sprint, sometimes it doesn't swap when I need it to, but if you're too close to a wall you can't tell if it swaps or not. It's like there's like a slow sway, so you gotta like really be paying attention. But overall, I mean, the movement is a little it needs to be a little better. It's a little sticky right now, but I mean, for the most part it's smooth for like what you could expect, especially with it being third person. So obviously if you play third person, angles are king. I would not be surprised if in a couple months everybody's just running around with shotguns around corners, because that's just going to be the most beneficial way. It's going to turn into Gears basically. But I'm glad that the shotguns aren't as powerful. I've played literally so many games on like the first 2 days, and I believe I have a couple gameplays from those 2 days, but like the gameplay is kind of slow, and that's because no one knows where they're going, no one knows what they're doing, so like it's really slow right now. Like, so I don't know, like I've had a couple high kill games, but like I've also had a lot of deaths in between there too, because I was just kind of just going wherever. You'd be surprised at how many people still camp on a beta. It just blows my mind. It's like, if none of our stats are going to carry over because it's a beta, why does it matter if you go die 100 times, 200 times? Not saying that I went negative, but who wants to go negative? But still, like, I'm not going to go sit there and camp it out unless I start getting on a streak. And a little bit later in this game, I start actually getting on a small streak. I think I go on like a 12, and then I call out my streaks, and I should have just kept streaking up and just waited till I died to call out my streaks. But either way. But the gameplay so far is smooth. I love it. It's literally the most fun I've had in a long time, even with it just being a beta. And we're pretty much just going to be doing a lot of Call of Duty content will be coming. We're definitely going to be doing some God of War. The God of War will be streamed on the channel. I'm not going to do any individual videos for God of War, so that's just, it's not going to happen like that. I'd rather stream that out and just have like the whole entire experience live and just enjoy the game itself, because it's definitely going to be something that we take a break from. But I believe after that we're pretty much just going to be back on the grind. I might stream here and there, but if not on YouTube, then I'll probably stream on Twitch. So I'll leave all the links obviously to my socials down in the description. But good game overall. I'm gonna try to get the PC beta also. I don't know if I really want to or not, but we'll see, because I don't really know if I want to play PC or not this year. Just because I know what's going on with the whole Activision Xbox thing. Like, we got 3 more years of Call of Duty on PlayStation, I believe, before it's like over with. So I'm going to go get another next gen console. I don't know if I want to get the Series X or the Series S. I'll have to do my research and see if there's really a big difference between the two. If there's like a big difference between the two, then I'll probably just go get the X, and just this time I won't have to spend twice as what the console costs, since it's already been out for so long, considering I got the PS5 damn near right when it came out. Man, it's been 2 years. I gotta get back used to this again. I gotta get used to doing everything again. I gotta get back in the mode for it. Also, change your FOV. If you don't know what that is, it's your field of view. You'll be able to see more of the game. You can finally change it on console. I think you could I think you could change it on Cold War. I'm like 9 times out of 10 positive you can change it on Cold War, but you can also change it for 3P also. So you also need to change it for this. And I think like it might not have been this game, it might have been another game, but like your FOV will kind of get messed up. So try not to aim in as soon as you spawn in, because your FOV will like get fucked up. It'll fix itself, but like you'll have to die, but you won't be able to kill anyone. How the FOV literally gets messed up though. But throwing grenades and things like that is gonna be like the issue only when you change your FOV, because you're so used to just being like, oh, I don't have to tilt too much to throw this, like it's got a little bit of range on it. No, when you change your FOV, you have to like arc that thing in order for it to travel a distance. It doesn't seem logical, but it very much is, because like the game still is playing from the perspective of what you're playing from. You're playing from a farther field of view. So see, I'm seeing more of the screen, I'm just further away. So to me it may seem like, oh, well, I'm used to the normal standard of like, okay, I can just throw the nade and go here. Nah. But I've had a couple good games so far. More or less, I've like kind of been going, you know, maybe like 10 positive, 8 positive, 4 positive, whatever. But I'm definitely just gonna be probably mainly playing third person for the majority of this game, because I fucking love third person. To me, if we could get SOCOM back and all of that, I would literally just go play all that all the time. But we'll figure it out. Hopefully it's just more than just hard point that you can play this shit in. Hopefully like domination too. Yeah, but for sure, I'm just gonna wrap this shit up, let it play all the way throughout, and I'm about to go get some more games in because it's time.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the air. Our UAV is orbiting the